Did you know that 90% of startups fail? Or that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income? These are just a couple of eye-opening stats that show there's more to getting rich than launching a startup. In this series, we're diving deep into the often glamorized world of entrepreneurship. We'll explore why the dream of becoming an overnight billionaire might be just that, a dream. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. We're also uncovering alternative paths to wealth that might not make headlines, but can lead to real, sustainable financial freedom. From the hard truths about the personal and financial costs of starting a business to the power of passion and the importance of diversifying your income, we've got you covered. Think you need to be an entrepreneur to get rich? Think again. Get ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about building wealth. It's time to discover the surprising truths, hidden challenges, and untapped opportunities on the road to financial success. Let's get started. Chapter 1. The Myth of Overnight Success. Have you ever dreamed of launching a business that skyrockets to success overnight? Well, it's time to wake up from that dream. The truth is, the path to wealth through entrepreneurship is more like a marathon than a sprint. Let's dive into why believing in overnight success is more myth than reality. First off, it's crucial to understand that behind every overnight success story, there's often years of hard work, setbacks, and persistence. Take Airbnb, for example. Did you know that it took the founders nearly 4 years of relentless effort and overcoming numerous rejections before they saw significant growth? That's right, 4 years of toiling away in obscurity. And then there's the fascinating case of James Dyson. This inventor went through 526 prototypes over 15 years before perfecting his revolutionary vacuum cleaner. Imagine sticking with an idea through thousands of failures. Statistics paint a similar picture. According to data, about 20% of new businesses fail within the first 2 years of being open, 45% during the first 5 years, and 65% during the first 10 years. Only 25% of new businesses make it to 15 years or more. These numbers clearly show that quick success is more the exception than the rule. Moreover, a study by the Kauffman Foundation reveals that the median time for startups to grow from the ground up to a successful exit is about 7 years. Yes, 7 years of grinding, iterating, and pivoting before hitting it big. Let's not forget what Reid Hoffman, co-founder of LinkedIn, famously said: "An entrepreneur is someone who will jump off a cliff and assemble an airplane on the way down." This quote beautifully captures the essence of entrepreneurship. It's a leap of faith followed by a frantic, challenging, and exhilarating journey. So why does this myth of overnight success persist? Well, it's partly because we love good stories. Media tends to highlight the moment an entrepreneur hits it big, glossing over the years of sweat and tears that led to that point. It's a narrative that sells, but it's not the whole truth. What's more, this myth can be dangerous. It sets unrealistic expectations, leading many aspiring entrepreneurs to underestimate the dedication and resilience required to succeed. When faced with the inevitable challenges, it's easy to feel disillusioned and give up too soon. Here's the bottom line. Success in entrepreneurship is a long game. It requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to learn from failures. Instead of aiming for immediate riches, focus on building something valuable, solving real problems, and making a difference. That's the true essence of a successful entrepreneurial journey. Remember, the most successful entrepreneurs are those who are in it for the long haul, driven by passion and a clear vision. They know that true wealth and fulfillment come from the journey itself, not just the destination. So the next time you hear about an overnight success, take it with a grain of salt. Behind that success is likely a tale of years of hard work and determination. That's the real story we should be celebrating and learning from. Chapter 2. Understanding the financial risks. Embarking on an entrepreneurial journey without understanding the financial risks is like setting sail in stormy seas without a compass. It's not just about the thrill of launching something new. It's about navigating through financial uncertainties that can make or break your venture. Let's unpack the financial realities of starting your own business and why it's not the guaranteed path to riches many imagine. Firstly, consider the initial investment. Starting a business often requires a significant amount of capital, whether it's for product development, marketing, or just keeping the lights on. Unlike a job where you receive a paycheck from day one, investing in a startup means your money is tied up, potentially for years without any promise of return. It's a stark contrast to more traditional wealth-building strategies, like investing in the stock market or real estate, where returns over time are more predictable. Then there's the issue of cash flow. Many new entrepreneurs are shocked to discover that even if their business is profitable on paper, cash flow can be a constant challenge. Bills and expenses don't wait for your customers to pay their invoices. According to a US bank study, 82% of businesses fail due to poor cash flow management. That's a staggering statistic highlighting the importance of financial acumen in entrepreneurship. Operating a business also exposes you to market risks. Economic downturns, changing consumer preferences, or new competitors can drastically affect your business's viability. Unlike salaried employees whose income is relatively stable, entrepreneurs must navigate these uncertainties with no safety net. The personal financial risk is another critical consideration. Many entrepreneurs fund their startups using personal savings, loans, or even credit cards. This can jeopardize not only your business, but also your personal financial security. It's a high-stakes game where, unlike traditional employment, the loss can extend well beyond a missed paycheck. Moreover, the opportunity cost of entrepreneurship can be high. The time and energy you invest in your startup could have been spent climbing the corporate ladder, earning a steady income, and contributing to a retirement plan. For some, the potential long-term gains of entrepreneurship might not outweigh the immediate financial stability and benefits of employment. It's also worth mentioning the emotional toll of financial risk. The stress of managing a tight budget, facing unexpected expenses, and the constant pressure to turn a profit can be overwhelming. This emotional burden can affect not only the entrepreneur, but also their family and personal relationships. Yet despite these risks, entrepreneurship remains a compelling path for many. The key is to go in with your eyes wide open, understanding the financial challenges ahead. Smart entrepreneurs mitigate these risks through careful planning, financial education, and sometimes just a bit of luck. So if you're thinking about starting a business to get rich quick, think again. Entrepreneurship is a risky financial venture that requires more than just a good idea. It demands financial savvy, a solid plan, and the resilience to weather the storm. Remember, building wealth through entrepreneurship is possible, but it's a path fraught with financial hurdles and uncertainties. Chapter 3: The Personal Cost of Entrepreneurship. When we dream about becoming entrepreneurs, we often visualize the success, the freedom, and the wealth. However, what's not always talked about is the personal cost of embarking on this journey. Entrepreneurship isn't just a career choice, it's a lifestyle that can significantly impact your personal life. Let's delve into the realities behind the entrepreneurial dream and the sacrifices often made along the way. Starting with the most evident personal cost, time. Entrepreneurs are notorious for working long hours, with many putting in more than the standard 40-hour work week. Think 60 to 80 hours or even more. Early mornings, late nights, and weekend work become the norm, not the exception. This work ethic is driven by passion, yes, but also by the sheer amount of work required to get a business off the ground. The idea of "I'll sleep when I'm dead" is romanticized, but the reality is that chronic overwork can lead to burnout, health issues, and a significant decrease in quality of life. Then there's the impact on relationships. The time and energy devoted to building a business can strain the strongest of bonds. Entrepreneurs often miss out on family events, social gatherings, and quality time with loved ones. This can lead to feelings of isolation and guilt, further compounded by the stress of managing a business. It's a tough balance to strike, and unfortunately, personal relationships can suffer as a result. Financial stress is another major personal cost. Many entrepreneurs invest their own money into their ventures, which can put a strain on personal finances and add an additional layer of stress to daily life. The uncertainty of when the business will start generating a sustainable income can be a constant worry, impacting not just the entrepreneur but their family's financial security as well. Mental and physical health often takes a back seat. The relentless pursuit of success can lead to neglect of physical health, with irregular eating habits, lack of exercise, and sleep deprivation being common. Mental health can also suffer, with entrepreneurs experiencing high levels of stress, anxiety, and in some cases depression. The pressure to succeed, fear of failure, and the constant roller coaster of highs and lows can take a significant toll. Despite these challenges, the drive to continue comes from a place of deep passion and commitment. It's crucial for aspiring entrepreneurs to be aware of these potential personal costs and to develop strategies for managing them. This includes setting boundaries for work hours, making time for relationships and self-care, and seeking support when needed. It's also important to celebrate the small victories along the way. Recognizing progress and allowing yourself to enjoy the journey can help mitigate some of the personal costs of entrepreneurship. Building a business is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. Chapter 4: Passion versus profit. The entrepreneurial world often presents a binary choice: follow your passion or chase profit. However, this dichotomy oversimplifies the complex realities of starting and running a successful business. The truth is, both passion and profit are crucial, but understanding their interplay can make the difference between a fulfilling venture and a fleeting endeavor. Let's explore why passion is more than just a buzzword and how it can coexist with the pursuit of profit. At its core, passion is the fuel that powers the entrepreneurial engine. It's what gets you out of bed at 3 a.m. to tackle a problem or refine your product. This intrinsic motivation is essential, especially in the early stages of a business when external rewards are few and far between. Passion sustains you through the inevitable challenges and setbacks. It's the glue that keeps you, your team, and even your customers engaged and committed. Yet passion alone is not enough. The marketplace is unforgiving, and no amount of enthusiasm can compensate for a product that doesn't meet a need or a service that isn't viable. That's where the pursuit of profit comes in. Profitability is a clear indicator of your business's viability. It means your business is not just surviving but thriving, capable of sustaining itself and growing. Profit enables you to reinvest in your business, expand your offerings, and importantly, reward the hard work of everyone involved. The intersection of passion and profit is where the magic happens. When you're passionate about what you do, it shines through in the quality of your product or service, in the way you interact with customers, and in your marketing. This authenticity attracts customers and builds loyalty. Moreover, being genuinely invested in your business helps you weather the financial ups and downs. It enables you to make decisions that align with your values and long-term vision, rather than just short-term gains. However, striking the right balance between passion and profit can be tricky. Too much focus on passion might lead you to overlook practical aspects of running a business like financial planning and market research. On the other hand, prioritizing profit at the expense of passion can lead to burnout and disillusionment. Successful entrepreneurs navigate this balance by continuously aligning their business strategies with their core values and what they love doing. It's also worth noting that passion can evolve. What you start out passionate about might change as you grow both personally and professionally. The key is to remain open to this evolution and find ways to integrate new interests and motivations into your business model. Chapter 5: Alternative Paths to Wealth. The entrepreneurial journey, with its allure of independence and potential for significant financial rewards, often dominates the conversation around wealth building. However, it's not the only path to achieving financial freedom and success. Diversification in your approach to building wealth can lead to more stable and less stressful financial outcomes. Let's explore some alternative strategies that complement or even surpass entrepreneurship in terms of building a solid financial foundation. Investing in financial markets. One of the most accessible ways to build wealth over time is through consistent investment in the stock market. The magic of compound interest, especially when harnessed over decades, can turn regular modest investments into substantial nest eggs. Unlike the roller coaster ride of entrepreneurship, investing in a diversified portfolio offers a more predictable path to wealth, with historically positive returns over the long term. Climbing the corporate ladder. Building a career in a high-demand field can also lead to significant wealth, often with fewer risks compared to starting a business. Climbing the corporate ladder or becoming a top professional in fields like technology, finance, or medicine can offer high salaries, bonuses, and other perks such as stock options. These benefits, combined with a disciplined approach to saving and investing, can lead to financial freedom. Side hustles and passive income streams. In today's gig economy, side hustles can supplement your income and grow into significant revenue streams. From freelance writing and graphic design to online tutoring or digital marketing, leveraging your skills can provide additional income without the full-scale commitment of entrepreneurship. Similarly, creating digital products or investing in income-generating assets can develop passive income streams that contribute to your wealth over time. Frugality and financial planning. Sometimes the path to wealth is not just about earning more, but also about spending less and planning wisely. Adopting a frugal lifestyle, budgeting diligently, and making informed financial decisions can help you save a substantial amount of money. Coupled with smart investment choices, this approach can lead to financial independence and even early retirement, as championed by the FIRE, Financial Independence Retire Early movement. Each of these paths has its own set of advantages, risks, and rewards. The key to choosing the right ones for you lies in understanding your personal risk tolerance, lifestyle preferences, and long-term goals. Diversifying your approach to wealth building. can also help mitigate risks and increase your chances of achieving financial security.